Welcome to your favorite drive-in theater and a sparkling new season. Watch our screen and local newspapers for all the fine shows coming this way. Show after show will feature the latest hits, the biggest stars for fun-filled, pleasure-packed evenings. Relax, come as you are, and spend an enjoyable night out with the entire family. No parking problems, no babysitting problems. And there are always tasty snacks at our modern refreshment stand.
Thanks, folks. And once again,
Hey, Mom. Yes, you. Why fuss and fret about dinner? Why not have it right here?
I'm Chili Dilly, the personality pickle. packed in a jar for the freshest flavor, served cold in a sack for you to savor. So dainty to eat, no muss, no fuss. An ideal snack for all of us. Crisp, tender, and tasty with a bit of spice. Buy one now. Taste how nice. Snack bar clerks will knock themselves silly, speeding your order for a real chili dilly.
Hello. 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 Hi, here I am. It's me. I'm here. Hi, hello. How's it going? How is Wednesday? Wednesday. Oh. What's up, Quinn? Jess? Lola? Solaire, hello. You've heard of this? I have heard of this. The devs were nice enough to give me a key, so that's pretty cool. Doesn't it take literal years to be? I have no idea. I have no idea. I don't think it does. I think that is possibly incorrect, but who knows? I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, maybe. If so, that's going to be troubling because I don't know if I have the attention span for years. Even it does, years of content, years of longing. 400 days, that's not that many. That's not that many. That's only 1 year. If I play it every day for a whole day. This will be interesting. You've played each version of Skyrim longer than that. Well, I just want everybody to know that I got it for free. The developers were nice enough to give me a copy. So that's cool. Can verify. Can verify. Hell yeah, devs. Hell yeah, devs. Right? That's what I'm saying. Oh, man. Well, good. I guess I know what I'm doing for the whole rest of... I'm only playing this game in 2024. Only playing this game for all of 2024. Oh, actually, look, right at the top, it says... right at the top, 400 000000. So it's like it times you. Well, that's cool. Okay, well, right at the top. Devs making interesting stuff and giving it to cool people. I couldn't agree more. I could not agree more. I'm cool. This looks cool. At least the art style looks cool as shit. It's incremental, like an adventure calendar. Oh. Interesting. Like an advent calendar. Well, that's cool. That's pretty cool. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. I think it's going to go amazing because I am a gaming god. Obviously. Okay? Obviously. I don't know what I was going to say next. I was thinking about this beer. How was today? Today was a rough day for me. In all honesty, work was frustrating. Oh, but the week is almost over, so hopefully after tomorrow, hopefully after tomorrow everything will be cool. I doubt it though. maybe early next week. Anyway, I think we should get started, right? Since we have 400 days to go, we may want to shut our mouth and start playing the game, right? Okay. Deep, deep beneath the earth, there lay the realms of an old king. Game by one person. Oh no. Okay. One. All right. There's some more. There's more. That's good. I just want to say that so far the art style is really good, and the music is also good. So I approve. However, being stuck underground makes me terrified. Like being buried alive. Which I would not enjoy. No. It's made waves in your modern art friend cycles. Nice. My powers have faded. All I have left is you, my faithful shade. All I ask of you is to wait and never leave these caves. That's a really big ask. Just saying. I shall now sleep for 400 days to gather my remaining strength. Wake me when the time has come to end all fear and longing. Okay. So, like... Oh, here we are. So, this is my home. Nice place to spend the next 400 days. Waiting. Draw. I'm going to draw a picture. Eyes. Eyes, of course. Of course we're drawing eyes. Yeah, how was your day, Quinn? Jess, Lola, Solaire, how was your day? Your sleep schedule's been ruined by Sea of Thieves. First it was backpack battles. Time goes by faster in the company of great art. This one deserves a special place on my wall. Yeah! Let's sit down and read. Read a book. Moby Dick. Oh my god, we actually do have to read. It's the actual book. Oh my god. It was okay, felt like Monday, so I guess it's nice that it isn't. Yeah, that's true. You have a problem. That's why you keep buying games. I think this is the one to solve your problem. One of them has to be the answer. It was good, lots of chores, had doctor's appointment, got released from restrictions. Oh shit, congratulations. Congratulations. It was long. You start your training for your actual job on Tuesday. Well, that's cool too. Oh, geez. I don't actually want to read this book. How time flies. I should be reading more. I don't know about that. Let's make a fire. Make a fire. A smelly fire? Oh, I don't have anything. I'll need 2 pieces of flint first. So I have to find flint. Okay. Just live as someone else for 400 days. You finally get to go back to work on Friday. Congratulations on Friday. I'll need to find all 4 parts of this instrument. Let's go for a walk. I better remember the way back. Oh, God. Very Mobius. You love it. You get lost, you have time to figure... Yeah, exactly. I really like these stairs. Look, Ma, no hands. I go back here? Is there something in the back? I don't think there is. Nope. Alright. Alright. Can I pick that up? A little lump of coal. I will keep you safe, my little brother. Ah. Oh shit, we got doors. This door hasn't opened in a long time. It might take a while. Okay, it's going very slowly. Very slowly. Patience isn't something you may need with this game, I think, based on this. A game to teach us patience. It's okay. Same brain. Oh, yeah. This seems like a great place to be lonely. I better remember the way. Great minds or something. Also, great butts. Great minds and butts. Can I go over this? Oh, okay. Facts, Marms. Factors. Facts. Here's a piece of coal. Let's pick it up. Taking a stroll in these magnificent halls sure is a fulfilling occupation. We're gonna go left. I should talk to myself more often. Wee. What's this? We got some rocks over here. A piece of flint. Oh, yeah, 2 of them and I can make a fire. We're on the right track. You were curious, and anyway, Thursday, January 30th, 2025 is 400 days from now. So I guess put that in your calendar. Noted. Thank you, Quinn. Also, I just want to say that if you were not here yesterday and you did not hear January 13th of 2024 at 4 p.m. is the mod takeover stream. Jess will make an announcement in Discord in the announcement channel. At some point. No pressure, Jess. You're going to Discord right now. You keep forgetting. We found coal. Cool. Yeah. Oh no, this is the wrong way. Wait. Oh no, wait, this is a piece of flint. What's up? Meow. What's up, Tater? You now have 2 times flint. Hooray for us! We have 2 times flint. I'm already lost. I don't know my way back. Oh, gosh. What's up, Tater? How's it going? I don't think I can get up here, can I? Oh, I can. I should have predicted this outcome. Alright, so I can't climb. Can't. Meg, thank you for that resub. I appreciate it. 25 months. 25 months. That's a lot of months. That's a lot of months. How are you? How's things today? Thank you for shouting out, Meg. Appreciate it. Give me 1 second. You're eating pizza, so all is well. Oh, nice. Oh, nice. The ultimate edging game, yeah. Okay, so this took me back. You saw this on sale on your wish list? Well, I was able to get a key. The developers were nice enough to say, you know what, Smarms? You're pretty cool. Have a key. And I was all like, heck yeah, you're awesome. Thanks. In reality, Jess had them at gunpoint. She might have. She might have. Can I go in the water? Oh gosh. Can I swim? I guess I can't die, right? Or can I? If I die, do I have to start over? Can I drown? I cannot confirm nor deny this. Oh, I was gonna say now I have wet socks, but I'm actually not even wearing socks. I'm just barefoot. Thank you, Quinn. The devs are right. I think I'm pretty cool too. He called the coal a fallen brother. Probably better to find out early. Yeah, right? Probably better to find out early if you actually... Oh, crap. Wait. I'm lost. I have no idea how to get back. What's this? There. It is done. It's done. What? This looks fancy. One rule. Don't leave. Only a fool tries to reach the end of eternity. Fuck it. Oh. Oh my god. Time is not moving. We need to leave. Yeah, we gotta get out of here. Okay, well, there's that. Dropped kind of quickly when I came back out. Did it? I don't know. I don't think it did. I have 4 coal. Like 10 seconds? Well, that's good to know. Walk over here, or is this a dead end? Curious. Cool. 6 coal. Wonder how many coals we need for a fire. Have I gone in here? We have been in here. So let's go back the other way. We came from here, so let's go over here, see what we find. See what we find. Oh, this is like the beginning ish. Made a clip to watch back, and actually it looks fine. I think it just started again while you were kind of in the doorway, so it looked funny. False alarm! False alarm! It's okay. We would have eventually, I'm sure, sometime in the next 399 days, 23 hours, 34 minutes, and 20 seconds, we would have figured out our way back there and tested that theory again. We got plenty of time to test these theories. I don't have this yet. My nose is not quite sharp enough to carve out this crystal. Maybe I can find a handy mattock somewhere. Okay. 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 Just don't want to be proclaiming false info. Well, now I'm going back. Well, now I'm going back. Was it this way? Your guess is as good as mine. Did I go in here? I meant to. It was this way, right? Yeah, this is the right way. I'm slowly gathering my sense of direction. I'm just kidding. I made that up. I don't fucking remember where I'm going. I got lucky. This is how I felt at work today. Shit, is this a book? It is. Do you belong here, book? I better take you to a safe place. I now have 5 books at home. Cool, we're collecting books. I got another thing. There's another book here. Glad I came back. A sheet of paper will be useful for my art studies. I wonder where it came from. Oh, we have paper now. Okay. Cool. That wasn't a book, it was paper. So the walking. Yeah. Yeah. The floor sounds wet and cold. Finally starting his art studies back up. That's right. I drew an eyeball. I read 1 page of Moby Dick. I am cultured. Yeah, it does sound like marble. Damn. You hate stone floors? Is it because they're cold? I have another book. The last time I walked on marble, we ate shit like 3 times. It's because you didn't have your Heelys on. You get your Heelys and just zoom. That way if you fall, you can just zip out the way. Yeah, I don't know. I wonder how long we can go with we find stuff. Here's another piece of paper. That's right, all you needed was your Heelys and Abba's Dancing Queen, and all would have been okay. Paper. I'm gonna draw so many fucking eyeballs. So many eyeballs. Both of those things are pretty attainable. That's true, they are. They really are. Very attainable. I will say that I've tried to find Heelys in my size and I was unable. Maybe I just need to get new feet. I might be mistaken, but these halls seem to be quite endless. Well, we got some more paper and some books. Paper. Have I ever read Mobius? I have not. I'm not a huge reader. I try, but it like gives me a headache. Because I'm not smart enough to do it for long periods of time. Or maybe it's just because I read so much, like instructions and stuff, that I just get tired of reading for enjoyment. I don't know. Shut up. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But okay, so I think I hope the king doesn't mind if I borrow one of his books. So I think I can read like graphic novels. Like I can read those. So if Mobius is a graphic novel, I might be able to get through it. I'm sorry, Lola. I'm sorry. I did take a class on graphic novels, which was really cool. We studied, we studied the like the art style and the writing style and how to like read in between the panels, things like that. It was a pretty cool class, and my final paper was we had the option to make it a graphic novel. So I did that. But it was like it had to be like a graphic novel about the class, which was pretty cool. Also, like, while I was doing that, one of my professor for that class was like on the like he would travel to cons, and he was like on the board of people who like helped like put out Buffy fanfic. He would like go to cons and meet people and talk about Buffy in great detail. But we read like we read like The Dark Knight, and we read The Watchmen. We read one called, what was it called? Funny Home or something. I think that was the name of it. I still have all the books on my bookshelf because they were good. It wasn't all like superhero stuff either. We just covered like Batman and The Watchmen. We talked about like Alan Moore and his writing style. What the fuck? Look at this. This is not a book. Heavily influenced early anime, by which I mean the good anime. Yeah, another book that we read was The Head of a Horse. Finally, another face to look at. One of my favorite ones that we discussed was Smarms did it. What did I do? He got head. You're damn right. It's about time. Everyone celebrate. But yeah, we talked about Full Metal Alchemist was one of the ones that we read as well. We didn't go through the whole series, of course, but Full Metal Alchemist was one that we looked at in detail. One of my favorites, I haven't seen anything in a minute. Be right back? Alright, I'll be here. I think I'm gonna start walking back, though. Which way is back? Left. Lately, you've moved away from action-y anime and more towards sad slice-of-life stuff. Have you ever read Jimmy Corrigan, The Smartest Kid on Earth? That was probably my favorite one that we covered in the class. It's a novel by Chris Ware, and it's like his fucking magnum opus. Like normally he's got so like normally, you know, when people like make graphic novels, they have like a writer and then an illustrator and then a colorist. Chris Ware does all of his own everything. So it took him like 20 years or something like ridiculous to do. Maybe not 20, but it took him a very long time to do. So because he did the writing, he did the art, and then he did all of the coloring. And he's like incredibly particular about how the color looks on the page, to the point where for some of his stuff he couldn't actually print it here. He would go to Japan to print it because the ink laid on the paper different. Like, that's how meticulous he is. It's pretty wild. He has this other one that I have. I have this other book of his. What did I say this is? It's called Jimmy Corrigan, the Smartest Kid on Earth. It's a graphic novel by Chris Ware. And he has another one that I have called Building Stories. Maybe I can get it out and show it to you. Maybe I'll get it out and show it to you. But it's basically set up like a board game, right? You have a board that unfolds, and then like it's but it's a book. It's a story about this group of people who live in this apartment building. And it's told through like there's different images on the board, and there's like it's like their own little community, right, in this apartment building. So some of the stories are told through little comic strips. Some of them are told through like newspapers that the characters would be reading. So it's like it'll have like a newspaper sheet that you like unfold and read. And again, with that one, the guy was so meticulous that he built all of the boxes himself. Like he didn't go and like have a company put them all together. He put the boxes together himself, is what I read, I believe. So it's he's a pretty interesting guy. He's kind of a sad guy too. I let Courtney borrow Jimmy Corrigan, and she read through it. She really liked it too. You've heard about this book. You've never read it. Remember hearing the whole thing about how Seth MacFarlane ripped him off? Interesting. Which book? Building Stories or Jimmy Corrigan? Jimmy, interesting. I had never heard that. How did he rip him off? Do you remember? Stewie is apparently heavily based on Jimmy. Interesting. Like one-for-one plot lines in a lot of places. Interesting. Oh, here's the Jimmy Corrigan book. Let me switch scenes here. Hold on. I have like a Is it this one? Yeah, here's me big. Here's big me. So this is a Jimmy Corrigan book. It's like sideways. But I think it fizzled out due to legal fees. Like you can kind of see like the colors and stuff are pretty interesting. And then it's got stuff in it too, right? So let me find this page here. There's like stuff like this. You like the graphic style? It's kind of been lost. Yeah. So yeah, there's like this stuff too. Yeah, I really recommend this book. Like there's a part in here where Jimmy's having a dream. And in his dream, he has like this image of a house. And then one of the pages is like, a drawing that he made from his dream that is of the house. And Chris Ware like encourages you to rip the page out and construct the model, but it doesn't really make sense, and then you like lose the back of the page which is part of the story. It's on the Amazon wish list. Nice. And I have this book too. This is another Chris Ware book. This is actually his early stuff. What he used to do is his thing was he would do like the Acme advertisements in comics. Like he wouldn't do comics himself. He would just do the like advertisements and stuff in them. And that's what this entire book is his collection of all of the little like comics and shit that like advertisements for fake shit that he did in Acme Comics. And then he like put out little other like little single page stories as well in like other magazines. So he would do like, you know, these little one-page comics. Let's see. There's this really cool image in here. By the way, I'm still going left to find the door. And you can kind of see like this one's turned the opposite way. So like some stuff goes like opposite directions. Oh, we found it. Okay, here we are. Come on now. In the door, please. All right. We're back. Glad we went back to the Forever and now I got to see these cool books. Right? For real. Let me find this like really cool image here. It's like in the middle of this book, I think. Or maybe it's not. So you can kind of see that like there's this image too. It takes up both pages. And this is kind of like the house drawing in Jimmy Corrigan that I was talking about. How it theoretically it kind of like would fit together, but it doesn't. And then here's this is building stories. So like it's a big fucking box full of stuff. But he's got like watch along just because part of the stream Smarms chats and wanders around the start of every stream showing off his course. I can. So this is like one of the things. Well, here, let me just start with the board, right? Because that's kind of like the base of it all. But the idea is that there's all these different components in this building stories package, and you can unveil the story in any way that you want, right? You can build the story in any way that you want. So here's the board. And it kind of shows like little drawings on each panel of like the apartment building, right? Each little like panel has different stuff on it. But then it just like extends hugely. And it's upside down. So like there's this apartment building, this apartment complex, and it kind of shows like in the different windows, you know, certain people and kind of what's going on around them. Yeah, it's like you're building stories like an apartment complex, but you also like you're building the story. Exactly. So like here's like a giant book. Like this is one, and you can kind of go through, and it's sort of like a newspaper, right? It extends. It's huge. I can't reach it all. Can't fit it all. But it like goes through. There's a bunch of pages there. And then here's another one that's just kind of smaller, but it's sort of the same thing. And each of these, realistically, it's kind of insinuating that each of these stories here are people in the apartment building. There's one that's actually, this one is just like it's a hardback book. So it's just like, kind of like a kid's book, almost, but not, because it talks about the stuff in the apartment building. So it's not really a kid's book when you open it, but from the outside, it kind of looks like one. And then there's this one, which is a small book, but this actually reminds me of like old like zines that your friends would publish, right? And they wanted to interview you and put an article about you in their zine because you're in a band, right? It's just kind of like little things, local stories and stuff. And then there's these like odd shaped ones, and some of these, what's interesting about this is that a lot of these are, you know, these are like kind of single panel things like this, but some of the stuff you can actually read forwards or backward. Like it doesn't really change it very much, which is kind of interesting. Here's another like little one that opens up. Here's another like larger magazine. Here's the one that's kind of like the newspaper. So like the Daily Bee is like the newspaper that they would be reading. It's got some comic strips in here. Things like that. And then here's a larger hardback book. It's like kind of plain. And then you open it up and it's got some pretty interesting stuff in it too. Things like that. So it's really cool. This one probably cost me like, I think this one cost me like $60 or something, but I think it's really well worth it just because of the amount of meticulousness in this guy's work. It's crazy. Be right back. All right, so that was a really long time doing stuff. We found a horse head and some paper to draw eyeballs, so that's pretty cool. I talked about books. But yeah, I really do recommend checking out Chris Ware if you're into that kind of stuff. He's kind of a sad boy in real life. He also lives in Chicago, like a suburb of Chicago. So there's that too. You entertained us? You're welcome. Are you not entertained? It was very neat. Yeah, it was some cool stuff. All right, so I mean, now we just maybe if we can find our way back to. He was born in Omaha. Nice. You'd be more entertained if you embraced the new Twitch meta and were nude with only sensor bars. Oh. That's the meta now? Hot tubs have evolved. Still wish you gotten hot tub smarms. Yeah, because the TOS changed for artistic nude. I thought they changed that back. I thought they, like, people changed that back. Because people were trolling them so hard. on. Give me a second, okay? We're idling, by the way, right? That's kind of the name of the game, is to idle. I think it's the guy who was jerking off behind a sensor bar that made the whole thing jump the shark. That's the platform, sadly. On the bright side, you met awesome people like us. Like us! Like us! So it works out. People running in to test the boundaries to see what actually is allowed or not. Yeah, that's normal. 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 Also, though, how do we get back to... how do we get back to where we were? Is it in here? I think it was. Okay. Alright, give me just a minute. I promise I'm almost done. Okay. Hold on. We're close. We're close. Oh, hold on. Fun fact for everyone interested in graphic novels, your local libraries will often have online portals that allow you to digitally view a lot of them for free. Well, that's cool. Okay, yeah. All right, I think we're getting close. Actually, I want to go down here and look at this stuff. We're able to read a lot of good Gold and Silver Age comics for free that way. Nice. Hear the sound of running water. That's interesting. Can I do something with this? Oh, I can move it. I wonder where the water is going. Cool. There's nothing else here. It's just back this way. Public libraries are great. Get a library card and you can check out ebooks, regular books, sometimes pots and pans for cooking, all sorts of things. That's interesting. Pots and pans, huh? Alright. Here we go. Should we put it over our nips or over our eyes? Put it over our eyes. All right. Censored. You can't see what I'm looking at. You can't see my eyes. Yeah, that's a good idea, Jess. Put it right over my mouths. Right over my mouth. So you can't see. You can't see. Oh, I don't have anything for this yet, huh? Okay. Oh, I spent way too much time on that, so here we are. But whatever, worth it. Worth it for the joke, right? So I guess we need to go back this way. Censorship, there you go. So I thought that took me back to the beginning, but apparently it did not. Oh, this is back towards that beginning, actually. When I wear my Cradle of Filth shirt, should I like adjust the camera so I sit up higher and then put the little censorship bar over the nun? Yes. Okay. All right, we're going back. We're going back. I remember this area. The yes happened before the question was finished. So I've been in there, but I don't think I went in here. Because this was the way out. He knew where he was going and he couldn't wait. Or have I done this before? I don't actually know if I've been over here or not. The rooms are starting to look kind of similar, you know? We don't need this anymore. We don't need this anymore. I think we're okay. Oh, I've been here. Definitely been here before. I remember that room. Alright, so we'll start going back towards our cave. I think this is the one we were in. Coal. I wonder how many coal I need for a fire, and I wonder how long fires last. Is this a new area? No, I don't think it is. I think this is that main hall, isn't it? This music is very Twin Peaks in this room. Go in this door. What do we have in here? Oh, geez. What's this? Part of my instrument. If I gather all of them, I'll be able to make some music. You now have 2 instrument parts. Cool! I'm gonna make music, I'm gonna make a fire, I'm gonna read some books. can go up to the top. Well, there's a door over there, too. I want to see what's at the top first. But this will probably take a long time to open, so I'll start opening the door, go up to the top, and come back and hit it on the way down. It's blocked from the other side. I will add this event to my list of disappointments. I now have one disappointment. I'll have one disappointment, please. We all feel that. There's something red on the ground. A lump of coal. There's two things there. A piece of clay. Now I have some red color for my paintings. Oh, cool. Now we can make red eyes. Loneliness is real. This is just the first day. He's so sad. So alone. The longing is real. Oh, what's this? I can harvest moss? Interesting. So I wonder if this whole area... Oh, that's a door? Oh, shit. Doesn't look like it, but okay. Oh my gosh. Is this moss ready to harvest? Nope, not yet. Wonder how I tell. Is it like a different color, maybe? Is this just the dead end? This looks like it's just a dead end. For Christmas, my sister got me a Twin Peaks shirt. It's super cool, and I accidentally left it at her house. So sad, because I would like to be wearing it right now. So there's the door there. But let's go over this way and see if there's anything else in this area.
And I like to party.
What's up, Carrot? How's it going? How's it going? What a failure. I think I can make it if I wait for a friendly droplet to fill up the pit. This might take a month. So I need to come back in a month and I can climb up the hole. Thank you for shouting out, Thumper. Appreciate it. How you doing? How was your holiday? Did I get any other cool things? Yeah, I got some games. And I got the Texas Chainsaw Massacre shirt that I wore yesterday. And I got this new microphone that I'm using, which is a dynamic mic. Yeah, last seen streaming in like 2022, like right after you had your kid, right? Yeah, take it back. If you don't want it, we'll take it back. Yeah, so I got some pretty cool stuff. Twin Peaks shirt, Texas Chainsaw Massacre shirt, some games that I'm gonna play, the mic that I'm currently using. The water is not deep enough to drown myself in. Oh, that's so sad. Alright, there's nothing here. This is just more. I got a kazoo. Got like some stickers, like horror themed stickers, and some like a little Terrifier thing for my car. So, got several cool things. Got a comic, I haven't read it yet, but it looks really sexy. But yeah, how are you? How's that little baby? What about you, Glenn? Did you get anything cool? Super cool? I have 12 coal. Christmas cards are out too. I know some people are starting to get those. I sent out some Christmas cards. Plan on the baby's first birthday. Changing careers after 16 years in the banking world. Oh shit, where are you going? What field are you going into? Watching the big yellow eyes move slowly is so soothing. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's the thing. I want it. So, this game... So this game takes basically 400 days to finish, right? 400 days. Basically, I'm in this cave, and there's a god or a king that is sleeping for 400 days to restore its power. And he just asked that I stay here for 400 days. Third time was the charm. Oh shit, okay. You know, all right, not to discredit what you said, because I think it's awesome that you're changing careers, because it's really hard to do after a long period of time. But I just want to put this out there, right? I just want to put this out there. In my head, I totally thought when you said that you're going to work for your friend's dealership, I thought of Aqua Teen, right? The two guys are like, my dad totally owns a dealership. You know who you're talking to? My dad owns the dealership. And he just kind of used that to be like an entitled like dumbass to like get out of things. Like he wrecked a car, right? And he's like, yeah. Oh, what's this? Investigate. These carvings seem to show a rather crude map of the kingdom. It would take some time to decipher it. I found a map. Oh shit. I'm starting to understand. Oh, so I just like stare at it. Oh my god. Shade, buddy, we've got nothing but time. Right, exactly. Staring always makes you understand. Well, that makes one of us. Got a cousin worked for a local Chevy dealership for like 40 years, but he did sales and could sell fire and brimstone to a demon. Quinn, I saw your message. You say you're more excited about the stuff that you got other people. That's pretty cool. I think we are going to get to see the whole thing. I think we are. That's like real big. It's best screenshot that for later. Yeah, for real, that's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking too. Show us the infinite room. There's an infinite room? It just keeps going and going and going. It really does. Just keep going and going. I think I finally understood the carvings. Seems like there's a long and dark way to the top. I feel like this is how complicated anthills are. You're not wrong. Yeah, for real. Are we still going? I've never felt more alone. Okay, so I think that's everything. Okay, I took a screenshot. Now imagine it slowly zooms back in. Oh, it's me right here. It is slowly zooming back. These stairs should lead to the caves beyond the Earthen Palace. I don't think the king would like it if I ventured out there. Oh. So I have the map up now. When I get bored, sometimes I start eating stones. So my house was at the very bottom, underneath of the king. These are some fine stairs. These are some damn fine stairs. You been playing anything, This is the exit of the palace. I'm allowed to explore other parts of the kingdom, but I should be careful. Okay. An instrument part. Hooray! Only at the top there were some rusty spoons. At least 2 hours before granting me entry. Oh my god! Well, I'm not gonna stand here for 2 hours. That's like a lifetime, or it's 2 hours. Just saying, it's 2 hours. It's not a whole lifetime. Maybe just a little bit less. I mean, who's counting? The timer is at the top of the screen. Just putting that out there. Go all the way back down. In lesbian time, that's like 4 months. That's true. That's true. The timer isn't real. Nothing is real. Time is an illusion. Everything is an illusion. You're using that lesbian timer because, like, you know, 2 hours is like 4 months, so you spend a whole day together and it's like you've been together forever, and then you can just get married. Well, let's go to the right. See what happens. Speaking of getting married, a coworker was looking at a place in Colorado to elope for her and her fiance, which is funny because then I leave to go to your other job. Her fiance will be your new coworker. You should tell him to get married in one of the cat cafes. Leave to go to your other job, her fiance will be your new. So, are you? Hold on. Are you saying that you're in Colorado? Or going to Colorado? My brother's in Colorado. I want to go to Colorado. Talking about going to Colorado to get married. Understood. Understood. Oh, for frick's sake, where am I now? Let's see. Here. And I was there. Then I should go over. Hold up, wait a minute. Oh, I'm here. Coal. So what's back this way? Where does this take me? So this is back here, so I'm gonna enter the door. Go over here. More coal. I have so many coals. I'm gonna make so much fire. What's up here? Is there even anything up here? It's a dead end. I now have 2 disappointments. Rookie numbers. We gotta get those disappointments up higher. Rookie numbers. We need more disappointment. Do you remember that episode of Metalocalypse where it was Murderface's birthday? and the band like put on a big show for him and then played like a new song for him and then gave him a present and the present was empty. And they're like, we got you your favorite thing. Disappointment. I thought that was hilarious. Hilarious. Okay. I love that show so much. And then Dan and I went and saw Death Clock with Baby Metal in September. It was awesome. Disappointment is great this time of year. Someone gets a Christmas present they don't want, and the reaction is clutch. This jump is too exciting for my taste. I better wait for that statuette to come down first. I guess that could happen in a week. Oh my gosh, okay. So we need to wait for that stalactite to come down. Parkour. Too exciting for my tastes. I like the smell of earth. Earthy. Earthy. Is this a dead end? What do we win? Paper. Oh man, I'm gonna draw so many eyeballs, even red ones. Ooh, this sounds scary. This sounds scary. Wish I had someone to talk to, but I can still talk to myself. After all, I just need to sit down for a while and sort out my thoughts. Will I die? This looks like certain death. There's moss growing down there. I better wait till there is enough to guarantee a soft landing. I guess it will take about 2 weeks. Oh my... I need that. I need that. Let's go back and... Can we go down? I bet if we go back, this way, we can go the other way, and I bet it will take us down. 2 weeks for moss to grow. Come on, meow. We talked about. Oh, man. I guess we're not going this way, but this looks like flint. Man, so we have to wait 2 weeks and we can come back here. Oh boy. Oh boy. Hooray for coal. Well, let's see, where the heck? 2 hours until the door opens. 2 weeks before the moss grows. Did I go up there? I think this is up here is the the one at the top that's just a dead end. Okay, I did come from there. I had to wait like a week for that thing to drop so I can go up there. Did I go down? I think this is a dead end. Can we get some disappointment? Oh, we're not. Okay. What's over here? Anything? Can I go in there? The lone guardian is patrolling the empty streets. Is there anything over here? There is. What the fuck is this? What's over here? What's down here? Oh! Okay, so this is just that one room that I can't get to. Alright. Can I walk? I bet I can, and I bet that's how I get that thing. Stairs, 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 and more stairs. Yes. Look at us going into the background. What is this? I now have all parts to my instrument. Oh, shit. We have all the instrument parts, so we can go back to our lair, our house, and build the instrument. Oh, that's interesting. Actually, I have no idea where I'm at now. Oh yeah, I do. I think I'm over here. No? This map is kind of hard to read because it's so small and zoomed out so far. Oh, this is the library, isn't it? I bet it is, but I'm just gonna check one more time. I have 2 disappointments. Okay. Let's see where this takes us. Let's go back this way and look around. I don't think these are mines. Over here. I could be wrong. Just trying to look at the areas that I haven't explored on the map yet. Game is intriguing. Yeah, it really is. So I've already been up there. That was the library area. So I'm going to keep going. Guess what does this say? I can't read that. Me neither. Like, you don't literally have a... Yes, you actually do. There's the counter at the top. That's in real time. It takes 400 days to beat. Developers want true commitment. Well, the thing about it is, like, at some point you can't progress, right? So you just kind of let the game idle. No, I've been through this whole area, I think. Not even quiet life at a long-term job. Nothing, and oh hey, that thing I did a week ago did something. Nothing, right? I think that's kind of the point too. But also it's kind of like relaxing because there's no real pressure. Just a bunch of nothing. It's our lives as we waste away in our cubicles at our shitty jobs. Ultimately, just walking around and doing spreadsheets is replaced with mining. to watch the season of Curb Your Enthusiasm. I heard that show was good, but I've never watched it. I've never watched Community or Shameless. All those shows that were out around that same time that people told me to watch. Breaking Bad. Seems like I've done everything else. I don't know that I have. There's lots of like places I can explore on the map that I haven't been. I've only been on the left and north side. There's still like west and south. Or, I'm sorry, east and south. And I can go to my room. I need to go back to my room and start a fire. Is what I need to do. The Crystal Hall. It's been 84 years since I saw this. Well, I mean, it's only been a couple of hours, but it does feel like 84 years. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna go back to my place and check it. See what the other, like, books that I picked up. I'm gonna draw a red eyeball. And I collected all of the instrument parts too, so I need to put my instrument together. Freaky with these 400 days. Yeah, right? Getting the band back together. You're damn right. Especially reminds you of Mobius art. Interesting. Okay, so we're back at the beginning, near the statue, almost back to our home. To our little apartment. Can you please just keep walking? This is the Stone King. He's sleeping for 400 days. Yeah, can you just keep walking, please? You're the dwarf from the Lonely Mountain. The only mountain I know about is the Holy Mountain. We made it. Oh, we have a sink. Look at us. Let's make music. Oh, we got the horse head here too. I found that in the Hall of Eternity. Another symphony for the ages. A just flow. Draw. Red. Drawing red water to go next to my eye. It looks like blood. I gotta head to bed. Love my face. Thanks. Punch it, please. Good night, Jess. Good night, Lola. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Let's read our books. Let's see what books we got. Tongue punch some fart dudes. Good night, moon. Alright, what are our new books? Read a book. Poems. Metamorphosis. The Six Swans. Excuse me. No, what a pairing. Kafka and Nietzsche. Why is it so hard to say? Nietzsche. I would like Metamorphosis. Oh, that like tells you things. Where's this darkness? Will I ever overcome it? The cave is supposedly full of hidden places. Secret library somewhere. So it's like crossing off the objectives. Let's start a fire. Takes 5 coal. Alright, I'll be right back while we read this book. came back. We're halfway there. We're halfway there. We should finish this book. Maybe. Let's see. But we're living on a prayer. Goddamn right we are. You're goddamn right we are. I had a friend right out of, well, back in the day. Back in the day, she was super cool. She introduced me to a lot of things. One of which was the band The Notwist. And then the other was, she introduced me to the movie The Celebration, which I really like. And I want to get the Criterion collection of. It's on my wish list. It's kind of hard to watch. kind of hard to watch. But it was good. She also introduced me to Dogville back in the day, so that was cool too. That's actually probably one of my probably top 10 movies that I like. Dogville is such a trip. Yeah, it is. It really is. Watch that late night having acid. No idea what it was. Oh boy. Oh boy. Like 3 a.m. IFC late night special. Yeah. It was supposed to be a trilogy, but the sequel didn't do very good, so they didn't make the third. I forget what the second one was called. I think it started with an S. I think it started with an S. I forget what the plot was, but it was slightly different, and it wasn't like a direct sequel. It wasn't going to be like it was, I guess, maybe a trilogy in the sense of it was like the same idea. Yeah, Manderley, that's it. Yep, Manderley. Thank you. And then the third one didn't happen. But Manderley was all right. But if I really explained anything about The Celebration, it would sort of spoil it. Because it was kind of a thing. And like the plot was just kind of like the plot twists. It happened fairly early, and then it was drawn out. I don't want to, yeah. If I end up getting it, we can do a movie night of that one, but it's not for the faint of heart, I don't think. Takes a certain kind of nerd, you know? You're fairly jaded. Yeah, I know you are. I know you are. I know you are. And I am too, I think. I will say that there's like a... I will say that there is like a certain kind of something that I won't watch. You know, I guess you can't really talk about shock value cinema without talking about like a Serbian film, right? I've never seen that. I've never had any interest in seeing it. But I used to watch a lot of like gore. You know, like gratuitous violence towards kids. I don't even know if that really bothers me too much. But I definitely feel like too much. Yeah, like if it's too gratuitous just in general. I like to have I guess like a plot with my violence. I'm not just like a gore hound anymore, right? I don't want to see gore hound or, you know, like a Serbian film as an example. I don't want to see gore like that, or I don't want to see like gratuitous like sexual assault that's like baseless just for the reason of having it in there to get a rise out of someone. You used to cheer for the killer in movies. Now I only like it if it serves a real purpose for the plot. I think it kind of depends on the movie. Like Friday the 13th or something like that. That stuff is just whatever. I guess it's sort of central to the plot because it is the whole plot. You know, it's like, oh, there's a murderer murdering people. Oh no. And that's the plot. But yeah, slashers are different than a psychological thriller or something that's like trying to have some sort of like social statement, even. Because that's like a slippery slope there too, right? Even if you're using violence to like portray some sort of social commentary, if you don't put it in there correctly, it just becomes gratuitous. It's a very fine line of, you know, trying to argue that, oh, this movie is violent because it's a take on, you know, this sort of social thing that's happening. I don't know. It's just too unless it's explained well, it's not really explained, if that makes sense. But there's plenty of social commentary you can do like without the gratuitousness. For you, a good example of it is Squid Game. Yeah, I can see that. That didn't bother me at all. I watched that whole thing, surprisingly. I don't really watch TV shows, right? But that's something that I've watched. As people copying the format of games for shows, entirely missing the point commentary it was making. Yeah, yep. Yeah, no, I agree. I agree. They completely missed the fucking point. But really, isn't that like Squid Game, the live action one, isn't that put on by Netflix, which is the one who like put Squid Game on their service anyway? Right? So, Netflix, I mean, let's just put this out there. Look into my eyes when I say this. Look into my eyes, and I mean it from the absolute bottom of my heart. From the absolute bottom of my heart. Netflix is a very stupid company that doesn't fucking get it. They're just putting up as much money as possible to get as many fads out there as possible to make as much money as they can before the trends wear off. And then they're removing that stuff from their service entirely. So let's just go ahead, and that's, of course, that is my opinion, and my opinions are my own. For what they provide, they're too fucking expensive. And not nearly as interesting. You just imagine a bunch of boss babies running Netflix in badly tailored suits, but they're like badly tailored, but they're also like big shoulders because they want to present themselves as larger than they are, right? Because they also didn't understand what David Byrne was doing when he had his big suits. They just thought it was cool and funny. We need to keep up with these memes and do big businessman things, guys. Big memes. Memes. Anyway, that's my opinion. But my opinion about all of the streaming services are just too fucking expensive. Did you see now that even Prime is going to start putting commercials in their and advertisements in their programming? Because they already have the freebie spinoff, right? The freebie stuff, right? Because they already have Freevee and they already have other channels on Prime that do that same thing. But now all of Prime is doing it. And they're all fucking owned by Amazon. And then they're going to charge you an extra $3 a month for no ads. Like, we're just being assaulted. We're being assaulted by advertisements. It's like the movie WALL-E, where we're all just obese, sitting in our floating chairs, drinking out of cups. And just being bombarded with advertisements. And the best part is, the ones that are not owned by Amazon use Amazon service. Yeah, right? It's one big incestuous money pile. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. What do we got here? What do we got here? Infamous Malcolm. What is up, you silly bitch? How's it going? Welcome in, everybody. Thank you for bringing the hot dog train into the station. I appreciate it. Let me give you a shout out, nerd. Welcome in. You were voted #1 internet boy 10 years in a row. I agree. You are the internet boy for 10 years in a row. How's it going? We're playing this game called Longing. The Longing. The developers were nice enough to give me a key. It's kind of this weird idle game, but it's also an adventure game, which is interesting. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. You're welcome in. Thank you. It's popping. Not much. Sudaruzu? Is that right? Sudaruzu? I hope I didn't mess that up too bad. Thank you for that follow as well. Hello. So yeah, we're playing this game called The Longing, and the developers were nice enough to give me a key. It will take 400 actual days to beat. The timer is at the top. We have 399 days, 20 hours, and 30 seconds left to go. Basically, our king is sleeping for 400 days, and we have to just like wait. right? So we're going around. We found some extra books. We found some running water. We found a horse head. And yeah, we've gotten to some places where we need to like wait for things to happen so we can advance further into the cave. So we made a fire, and we're going through the books. We read our thoughts. Right now we're reading poems. Then maybe next I think we read The Goose Girl already. So, you know, this game is phenomenal. I'm really enjoying it so far. It's quirky, it's interesting. Feels real. It feels real. Oh gosh. But yeah, we got plenty of more books to find, I'm sure. We need to probably harvest some crystals at one point. I don't know. So we're just going to keep going here for a little bit. And we're talking about movies, and we're talking about streaming services and how we're all just being bombarded by ads. You know, just being, I don't know, talking about all kinds of things, right? We talked about graphic novels earlier. They made a plushie of the Shade on Makeship, and you ended up grabbing it. Oh, nice. That's cool. The Shade is real. They're nice. They kind of feel like me while I'm at work. Just like a shadow slowly walking around, flopping my feet against the floor in disgust. Big Abe energy. Yeah. Yeah. Mood, right? For real. For real. I have like almost all of the Oddworld games, and I've given a lot of them away too, through giveaways and just like in the free shit channel in Discord. You know, so giving lots of them away, but I have all of them and I want to play them all because they are really good games. That's all I got. I got like 6 of them, right? Abe's Odyssey, Abe's Exodus, New and Tasty with the DLC, Munch's Odyssey, Stranger's Wrath, and I'll get that other one too, Soulstorm. Stranger's Wrath. Yeah, the Oddworld games is what we're talking about. Yeah. They started out on like PlayStation 1, I think, with Abe's Odyssey. And then they went up through like Xbox, like the original Xbox. All right, Malcolm, thank you for that raid. I appreciate it. Good to see you. Have a good night. Be safe out there. Be safe out there. Yeah. So they were fun games. They're basically like, again, you're kind of basically enslaved by a capitalistic, in this capitalistic hellscape, and you have to escape. And then along the way, you free other people who are working there. And kind of like become, you know, the prophecy, fulfill the prophecy. But it's got an interesting art style, and it's got some pretty clever gameplay. Yeah, they're fun. And then once you get into like Munch's Odyssey and Stranger's Wrath, they're more like... well, Munch's Odyssey is like a 3D platformer, And then Stranger's Wrath, I think, is closer to like almost like a shooter, like a platformer shooter. I haven't played it. That's the only one I haven't played, but down with the establishment. You're goddamn right, Thumper. Almost to Borderlands. Interesting. Okay, that's cool. Man, I'm going to be playing... I don't know when, but I'm going to be playing Borderlands with Annabelle again. I think we're going to play some more of the Tiny Tina off stream to clean up achievements, and we might start the Tiny Tina's Wonderlands. But I also want to play Borderlands 2 with her as well. Excuse me. Yeah, clean up them side quests. So... we got quite a bit to do still, I think. But as I think we're level... I don't know. I think we're like level 12 or 13 out of like 35 or something. But we beat the game. We beat the game. So... this is a good game for background when you can't progress. Do you have more? Yeah, I do. I have 3. I'm only running 2 right now because my desk is small, but I do have 3 monitors. Yes, yes. Yep. Yeah, that is the intention is to it's one of those like idle games. Like what are some of those other ones? There's like was it like is it Balloons? Balloons is another one. Where it's just kind of like idle. It gets better, just a lot more the more you invest in it. But it takes a lot of patience. Well, I have the patience of a saint when it's quiet. Let me rephrase that, okay? I have the patience of a saint when it's quiet. But when like NPCs are like nonstop talking, like as an example, Dying Light 2, right? Anytime any of those NPCs talk, it makes me want to bang my fucking head against the wall. Just because it's like you're talking too much. Stop it. What you're saying is not interesting. But I like quiet because I'm mostly a pretty quiet person, so... Your ex has told me the same. It gets better. Like, the more you invest, the better it gets. But it does take a lot of patience. That's what your ex said. That's funny. How'd that work out? Were they bullshitting you, or did you just not have the patience to find out? That's the real question. Did you not have the patience, or were they just bullshitting you? I don't know, you waited a decade. I think it was BS. I do too. A decade is it's some time. You should have been able to figure it out by then. Excuse me. Well, good for you. You made it a decade. You're a pretty patient nerd for that. Pretty patient nerd for that. Let's see, tomorrow is Thursday. I don't know what I'm going to be playing tomorrow. Oh, you know what? I actually can't stream tomorrow night. Now that I think about it, I will not be live tomorrow, and I will not be live Friday until maybe late. But I doubt it. I'll probably be around to game later in the night. but I won't be streaming. Could always come sailing with you and Indigo. Maybe. Maybe. Like gaming, just like the nerd signal. Yeah, I'll light the nerd signal in the looking for group. Also, if anyone is interested, there's Discord. When you get in the Discord, make sure to select a role on the roles channel if you want to be included in some game pings. But yeah, we I don't know exactly. Oh, excuse me. 'Cause tomorrow, Tater's coming over in the evening, and we're gonna do Christmas with him. And then Friday, we are going out. It is my daughter's birthday, so we're having a dinner for her Friday. So yes, tomorrow Christmas with the oldest kid who I haven't seen in quite some time. And then Friday dinner with a bunch of people. It's kind of Passover week with everyone being spread around. Yeah, everybody is all like spread out. All spread out. Oh no, my fire is almost out. My mic is acting. I'm messing with it, so it could be that. I was messing with the arm of it. I was fucking with the thing over here. Yeah, sorry, I was fucking with the arm. It's got this like shock thing on it, which is cool, but it's still like if I hit it, it still doesn't absorb it as much as I would like. The fire is small. The fire is almost burned out. Oh, so I have to wait for it to burn out. Well, let's draw a picture. When it first started, it was loud as fuck. Yeah, now it's just little. Let's draw. Let's draw a red eyeball. We're gonna have just eyeballs and blood. That's all we're gonna have. Very on brand. Yeah, right? Very on brand. Can we do anything with the horse? Let's make some music. All right. Since you told me not to, I won't. Does it ever change? Like, if I do this enough, do I, like, get better and play longer? That would be cool. Oh shit, I can move my rug. Woo. I'll move my chair too? Probably not. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Let's read another book. Did we read this one? We did. Okay. We haven't read that. Haven't finished that one. We haven't finished this one. This one's only 12 pages. So we'll go ahead and idly read this one. But yeah, that would be cool if as time goes on. We get better at our instruments. Well, I think that it is 10 p.m. So, because it is 10 p.m., I think I should call it the night. In the meantime, I guess overnight I will read Moby Dick. Because that one's like, seems like a lot, right? Maybe I'll draw one more time before we go. Maybe we'll draw before we go. Is the door opened up yet? Good question, actually. What should we draw? Let's draw some... Oh, it shouldn't be too hard to find. Somewhere in the caves. Oh, I only have black and red. Oh, that's cool. Show some of these. Never have enough nice pictures. Drawn so many bugs. Where should we hang this one? Our last piece of paper. Put our eyeballs back over, you know. Okay. I guess we need more paper. Alright, Solaire, thanks for hanging. I'm gonna be ending here in just a minute anyway. Oh. There's different notes if you click on different parts. Interesting. All right. I am going to be done here. I was just looking at stuff. So who's on the internet? Who could we go raid on the internet today? The Song of the Ancients. Let's go read a book. Good night. Thanks for hanging out, Thumper. I appreciate it. It was good to see you. Congrats on your career change. Lurking. What's up, Sphere? How's it going? We're just about to end. We were just about to end. I'm gonna read Moby Dick first, though. See, I got a lot more art now. Yeah. Yeah. I exhausted all of my paper, though. I need to go find more paper. So I gotta wait a couple hours for that door to open, wait like a week for that rock to fall so I can cross the gap. All right. Who's on the internet? Who's on the damn internet? Saw some of the times you had to wait for it. Yeah, that's crazy, right? Pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. You want to go? You want to go meet someone new? Like, I know them. I met them in their stream. She is playing Hunt. She's playing Hunt, so let's go say hello. Yeah, thank you for playing. Or, I mean, hanging out while I played this longing game. Thank you again for the devs, and maybe I'll pick back up next week and see what kind of progress we made. But let's go say hello to Miss Joe. Playing Hunt Showdown. I'm a big fan of that, right? We know. We know. Okay. Have a good night. I'll talk to you later. Goodbye.